Hi friends, welcome to Great Indian Cooking. So we are becoming bigger and bigger as a family with each episode. Thank you for support. And if you're here for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and like and share. And I'm sure you would not be disappointed watching the Indian recipes in my channel. And today we have again got for you a Kerala recipe which is ulli tiyal. Ulli means onion and tiyal means fried. So for that we need onion 1 cup, coriander seeds 2 tablespoon, methi seeds 1/4 tablespoon, pepper 1/4 tablespoon, red chilies 5, jeera 1/4 tablespoon, tamarind lemon size, curry leaves, coconut 1 cup, turmeric powder 1/4 teaspoon, coconut oil 3 tablespoons, curry leaves and mustard seeds and salt to taste. Now let's see how to make this. To a pan I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Do not use any other oil while making Kerala dishes because coconut oil is an integral part of Kerala cuisine. So we've added 2 tablespoons of coconut oil into which we are going to fry our masalas, which is coriander seeds. I put 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds. Let it pop while we are adding 4 red chilies to it. You can add red chilies as per your spice and also pepper 1/4 tablespoon. So we are going to slightly roast it. Do not over roast it. It should not be burnt because the aroma of the masalas has to be amalgamated in the curry. So I've added to it 1/4 tablespoon of jeera and 1/4 tablespoon of methi seeds. Now fry these masala and keep this aside. And the same pan we are going to toss the coconut also. We are going to fry this coconut till it becomes brown to release its nutty flavor. The oil from the coconut has to release while we are frying this dry. So that is the main idea, so that the taste and the smell of coconut gets to the curry and it tastes coconutty. So we're going to toast it nicely, roast it nicely and add it to the masala and grind it into a smooth paste. To this pan I'm now going to add the coconut oil for tempering, and to this I'm added 1/4 tablespoon of mustard seeds, and I'm going to break open the red chilies and put it. I've added 1/4 tablespoon of methi and curry leaves, and I've taken today small onions, shallots which we call. You can even take big onions and you can fry it nicely. The specialty of Indian cooking is all about adding the right kind of spices together, and then in each time and interval you add each and every ingredient. Like first we fry the masala, then we grind it, then we add it in the last. If it is a raw masala, then we add the masalas in the starting itself. So this is all about Indian cooking. So I have now nicely fried the onions. If you see, the color of the onions have changed. If we add the shallots or the sambar onions we usually call in India, so if you add that, it will give more aroma to this ulli tiyal. And to that I have added tamarind extract and a little bit of water to get the curry to the boiling state. Now after the raw smell of the tamarind and other ingredients which we added goes away, then we are going to add the grinded masala which I have already fried and grinded and kept it. Now nicely let this boil because the tanginess of the tamarind should go inside the onions. If you see in this curry there is not much ingredient, so each and every small ingredient little bit will amalgamate with the curry and give you a good taste. You can have this ulli tiyal with plain rice also. You can have with appam, string hoppers like idiyappam, chapati also you can have, idli, dosa, with anything you can have this ulli tiyal. So now I've added the grinded masala into the curry which is already boiling. If you see at this stage the curry would become thicker. So if you feel that the curry is too thick to have and you want to have it as a curry for your plain rice, then you can add more water to it and then you can boil it. At this stage there is no need of boiling the curry for a longer time because all the masalas have already been fried. Just check the salt and the spice, and if something is missing, let this boil. And if you see that the nutty flavor of the coconut and the fried onion smell will just cover your house, and it will be scented with onion smell and this coconut oil and coconut smell. That is the main purpose of making this, because these smells will kindle your family members to hunger, and they will have more food. So the main reason why we are making tadka or the tempering in every Indian cooking is to kindle the hunger in the housemates, and that will make them actually eat more food. So food is all about smelling first. The smell comes first, then they are going to see the food and they're going to like it and have more, and then your taste buds are going to like it. So all the senses we're kindling through the Indian cooking. So that's the main part of the Indian cooking. And if you see that slightly the onions would become brown, and also the oil will separate. So now we are going to pour it into the bowl and serve it for your family. And that is it, guys. The ulli tiyal is ready to be served with any side dish. Friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and so that you can get all the notification. And thank you all for your support and guidance.